Oh shoot. Okay, we're going. This is what's this?
Can't stop feeling like I'm a fucking loser. It's everything and everybody.
Really feeling this
I see
stramonium
some guy
stuff,
walking
so
down
we're
the
gonna
street,
run that back.
with a
But
big head. You know the
got a
type.
big
You just
table here.
fucking wish them, like the happy fucking
Got
one.
Matt the Lesser,
And I
excellent
just wanna
player.
go
I
up to him.
don't
I
know who
just
this
wanna rip his
asymmetric
throat
guy
open. I wanna
is.
fucking grab him and pummel him right there for no
This
reason.
says he's from, if this would load.
Why should I give a shit if a guy's got a clear head? I should say absolute. Good for
Okay,
you.
he's played a good amount. He's from Hungary. He's got a lot of stuff on his profile.
Tell me how to be like you. I wanna do what others do.
Actually, I'll play this later. I want to kind of lock in. All right, so there's a lot going on. I don't have much time. Got 45 seconds here, so let me make some moves here, and then we'll get going. I might get leech starved, which could be a little sad. But I have an interesting play here. I'm lining up to just do like pretty early culty stuff, and then get my towns here. I don't know if I can get 2 towns here in this 4th round, but that's kind of the goal. It's definitely doable, but I think that would require a stronghold, which I don't really want to. I don't really know if that's the path I want to go this game. Because there's not a lot of pressure on my hexes, to be quite honest. To be quite honest. All right, and then the 4th player, which I didn't go over, who is, solid 350, Fluterin. Don't know if I've played him yet. Nope, have not played. Always green thumb everyone we play. So, all right, let's go ahead and TP. I wonder what Matt's going to do with his power. He might do workers. Not sure. And I'm really hoping Asymmetric wants to put his Sanctuary over here on D2. That would be good for me and Leech. Definitely going to need that. Yeah, I think the only thing that I want to be careful with is that I get some enough power to dig. There we go. Thoughts. A lot going on. Every time I start a stream in the auction, I'm always, making the thumbnail or whatever. So then when the game starts, I'm starting the stream, and then I haven't really thought about what's going on to a great extent. So I gotta catch up now as to what's going on. So let's see what's happening. Engineers, Dwelling Rush. Cool. Missed that. That's not good. This means that Temple is going over here. Really need something to fall here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and send this priest up there. Okay, we will have enough power for a single spade. I can definitely get enough power to do double spade, but I think Swarmlings are going to be a little quicker. Man, Swarmlings are going to get... Oh no, wrong. I thought Swarmlings were going to definitely do another action and then try and get this spade from Halflings. But they didn't. So I will take Earth 2. This has everything to do with Marty McFly, you bum. Wow, we got pretty lucky there. I feel like getting this spade. I was pretty worried about a lack of spades, but we found spades. Okay, I'm seeing a game plan here. I think what we might want to do is early town over here, or maybe not early town, but race for. What am I talking about? Swarmlings are 100% going to get that this round. I think we take. I think this might be one of those times where we take Sanctuary. We do a Sanctuary. Earth 1. Build E3, and if we can get another spade on E2, we do it. All right. Yeah, because if you notice, asymmetric, he didn't build this dwelling, which could mean a few things, but usually it just means that they're trying to get Earth 1. So there was some pressure on Earth 1 there. So totally fine with taking there. Last thing I want to dodge, or not dodge, but last thing I am asking for, please, Terra Gods, give me single spade action. Math the Lesser has some utility. He could dig G7, he could dig G4, so I wouldn't be super surprised if we saw either of those. It's also a spade round. He's got plenty of power. I could buy another priest. Send my priest to all the 3 spots. Yeah, Math the Lesser's got quite the point lead already. And we just got in round 2. Oh my gosh, he took workers. Is this an undo coming? Matt the Undoer? Matt the Faker? Alright, I would say we're looking really good now. Baba Booey. I don't want to think too much about past timing because I think all the past tiles are good for us. Any past tile that the players are on, I'd be okay with, and if I pass first, I'm okay with, you know, these past tiles. So with that being said, we're just going to try and zoom through this round. What is happening? I don't what? Okay, we gotta click this first. I see. Is that how that works? What up, Lux Power? Do I have any quick suggestions from last game? You were Giants. I think I mentioned 4 towns, and that is not one of my suggestions. I wouldn't think, oh man, I should have gone for 4 towns. You probably weren't, but I can't really remember your game fully. Did you have Earth 1 and Water 1, or did you just have Earth 1? It's hard because I wasn't super focused on like the other like y'all's games. I think if I look back, I could definitely yeah, let me go look back. Also, let me play a little bit of this.
Stop feeling like I'm a fucking loser. It's everything and everybody. I see some guy walking down the street, with a clear head.
Oh, it's not gonna let me see the end game state, is it? Yeah, it's not. Only Earth 1. Okay. Only Earth 1. Tell you what, I'll get to the end state. Let me look at the game.
Tell me how to be like you.
All right, let's see how long that takes.
Tell me how to smell the rose.
I got you, dog.
With my nose above a rotting stew.
It's totally fine to miss out on Earth 1, Water 1, like whatever, but I was just curious.
Tell me 10 plus 10 is 2. Make me think that red is blue.
Okay, so now I guess I will think about passing. If I take one of these power actions, I do get coins action, which is pretty nice.
So I am not just passing through and over the nest of the cuckoo.
Swarmlings have a move. Engineers don't. And I'm totally fine with taking their coins. And I think I want to place this anyways. Decisions. Okay, so this actually could be nice. So then I could take a single spade on G2, hit G2 I7.
Tell me how to be like you. Show me how to say things like men do. Not a stuttering cockatoo. Lost in the words I never knew. Please let me be born anew. So
Yeah, tricky situation. Don't want to distract me from our game. Hey, it's because I take so long to make decisions sometimes, as we see here. Yeah, because I could get 2 coins sending a priest here. I do want to send this eventually. I also want to pass first so that I can get some more dwelling. Yeah, let's pass. Oh, but you know what? I'm going to get a ton of leech over here. That's okay. What are you going to do? Oh, this thing wasn't even loading. Oh my gosh. Look how fast this shit zooms. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, just at a glance, I'm looking for network, how we did on network, and how we did on Colts. So as Giants, it's pretty difficult to win Colt points. And you took a 3 spot. I actually remember this in the game. You took a 3 spot on water, and then you used another priest. So you spent 2 pretty, useful priests and only got 2 points from water. And you probably, I think there was a priest reward where you got a priest back. So I think had you dedicated these priests, not here, but, into committing to just 1 cult, you get more points that way. So that's one thing that could help here is, as Giants, it's hard to try and win 2 cults, like at most. Yeah, I saw this coming. I think it's worth it though. 5 for 4, we'll take it. So yeah, that's probably like a not as important advice to give. Let's see what else happened. I thought what you did here was really nice. You started F6, you were able to dig up to C5. I thought that was good. You could have... Was this originally red, I-10? You could have also gone south, but yeah, going north was better because halflings can cut you off. So going here was nice. I think the angle for the game was towns were round 5. Hit as many towns as you can as giants and try and get one ship pretty early, like round 2, round 3. That way you can play for these pass points. And then these are like really vague. I can't see this, the dang the pass tiles and rounds. What was the auction? Man, I can't see anything. Yeah, I also don't remember the auction prices. I think G6 E10. Yeah, that was the other thing too, is E10 did block green, which is always good. That's the thing, I guess specifically for giants, you always want to be carving out your own towns, but also making it harder for your opponents to do what they want to do, whether that's building towns, which E10 was a solid job, or connecting. And it's hard to like see at a quick glance how to effectively do that, but yeah, once you're effectively using your digs as giants, like you kind of slow everybody else's game down, and then as giants you want to score on your pass tiles and then over here on the rounds, and you're usually only going to get like sometimes you can get earth 1 water 1, but it feels like you only get one of them. All right, we get double dig here. Let's think about this. Halflings, not sure what they're up to just yet. I can go G2. I have too many ideas. That's the problem. I have no time. Alright, what did I miss here though? Yeah, I think what did you end up scoring? 128? Yeah, unfortunately I just wasn't paying too much attention. I'm not sure what where the missteps were, but there's definitely room for improvement there. So there is that. Oh, is he gonna come to I7? I think he might. I might have to go here. I might be in trouble, actually. Oh my god, I have no time. I'm negative in timeage. Sorry. My bees. Yeah. I feel like I did a terrible job of saying, "Hey, here's some quick, fast suggestions." So, kind of disappointed in myself there. 30th in the world. No biggie. We've been 29 spots higher, so we're kind of in a slum right now. Let's go ahead and take this pre-spot. Sweet. There is a, I mean, as a new Terra player, if you're trying to get better, feel free to watch whatever videos are out there. There's obviously some stuff on my channel, but Mr. Fickles, Zoras has great stuff. Only TM, a shout out, the greatest to ever do it. But there is a Discord with tons of, you know, very active people who, if you ever have any strategy questions, you can always post your game links and they will go through and dissect and kind of give you some pointers here and there. So don't be shy. Yeah, that would have greatly helped me when I was first starting out if I knew that something like that existed. But when I first started, nothing like that did exist. It was just Board Game Geek posts and threads and forums. But now it's very, very large, very vast, very interactive. All right, surely I need to get this dwelling down. Oh, I just realized we've been going through music. That's whatever. This video is getting flagged. It's okay. Wait, I don't want this video to get flagged though. Lucky, lucky. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah, what I did when I first started playing was against, you know, very good players, trying to figure out the game, was I just tried to copy their, you know, openings, and then once I could get their openings down, I just tried to copy their general game plan. Don't trust. The Discord server, I can definitely link it to you. It's kind of hard to find people. It's not posted public anywhere, but people will definitely share it. All right, there's one water copy left. One water copy. Dude, how is this possible? Jesus Christ. Yeah, while I'm on temp ship, I definitely want to use it and get to B2. That was why I needed a place there. I wonder if Ingies are going to do something here. I kind of want them not to pass. They have great shipping. Where are they going? Ah, Swarms pass. Okay. So Swarms just got a buku amount of resources. I will take coins. I kind of need those. I guess here's the general idea of the next round. If halflings do not take water 1, first action, I'm taking water 1. It's mine. Gimme, gimme, gimme. If halflings do take water 1, we cry. It's not the end of the world, but we do cry. I guess what could be good here is we'll just go stronghold. 100% we go stronghold. Yep, like that. So those are our options. Water 1 or stronghold. And if we go water 1 route, this is looking like we're going to be able to do some upgraded digs eventually. Ooh, Mathalesser passes. Interesting.
I got the will by the balls and I can't stop feeling like I'm a fucking loser. It's every day.
Like I'm a fucking loser.
I see some guy walking down the street, you know, with a clear head. You know the type. He's always fucking whistling, like the happy fucking wanderer. And I just want to go up to him and I just want to rip his throat open. I want to fucking grab him and pummel him right there for no reason.
Yeah, it's also really hard to play these randomly generated maps and get like a real feel for the game because
Tell me how to be like.
there's just so many little nuances that can change your strategies and what's good, what's bad from game to game. So I wouldn't be too hard on myself if I were you. Not that you are hard on yourself, but all right, cool. We got water 1.
I want the same tattoo. I want to walk your walk. I want the same brand of shoe.
Yeah, it's always nice when you're playing against swarmlings to win a cult and also have some other, just cult presence. Like I'm not only winning Earth Cult, but I have fire presence. Because that's usually where swarmlings will beat you, is they just get so many cult points, and it's like they don't need network. They're going to score 24 points in the cults, and it's like, oh, I won network, that's 18 points. That don't matter. You still got out, in-game outscored by swarmlings. Yeah, that's kind of why I've been playing random maps lately, is because I like the theory crafting at the beginning of the game, trying to figure out the brand new strategy, figuring out, what factions are going to be good for the map, and you only have a very limited amount of time to figure it out. And even then, I get midway through the game and I'm like, I didn't even see this. That's cool. So, yeah, it adds a whole new element to the game, and it's definitely pretty tricky. But this right here, normal game, definitely pretty standard stuff here. If you've never seen Swarmlings, general game plan here is Swarmlings, very standard. You don't care about network, so you just look for how can I make life slightly more miserable for other people, which is what G6 is. It cuts off halflings here on G5. It's an easy town too. So you got a town in round 2, and then this is going to be a town in the town round. So, and then just try and dominate cults, pass points, and upgrade everything. So shipping, digging. That's the easiest game plan in all of Terramis, because the Swarmlings. Next thing is halflings. So I'm honestly like, I'm still trying to figure out what is going on here. They've got 2 towns here, and they might try and get a 3rd town up here, but I'm definitely a threat to B4, so there's a little race there. But yeah, so halflings are just, they're at 60 points. They know what they're doing. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying I haven't really been paying attention to what they're doing. Well, let's go ahead and take this. Let's get a town going. This cult step is really nice. It comes with 5 power. And cult steps are always good. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Alright, so D5, D2. Yeah, D2, you'll see that a lot. D5 is less common. The problem, as you've probably noticed, is it does require a bridge. And the bridge is it's slow. And it's, I don't know, it's just always annoying to spend power on a bridge. But you do get a lot of leech. A lot of times you can just like strand your stronghold, and if there's ever a time where you're like, I'm gonna get so much leech, I'm on the big building pass tile, this might be a time where I can try and get stronghold sanctuary. It's probably worth it to go D5 D2 and just let D5 die. That's totally fine, because I think stronghold sanctuary round 1 Swarmlings is the best opening in Terra. Alright, so we've got some resources to do some stuff. And I've got some spades coming in, which is nice. I can spade e6 and e5, start carving up that town. I most certainly want to get a dwelling out. Yeah, I could just pass here, take coins, and really be annoying to everybody. Yeah, take coin. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Yep. We're gonna pass for the shipping. It's a done deal. Wow, Mathless has so many points. Hasn't even gotten his second town. Wow. Good stuff. Alright, I'm just thinking about future plays. Alright, I'm going to get some leech here, but I don't know if I want that. I probably do. I have a ton of resources. I'm getting leech from all cylinders, actually. Alright, we just converted a bunch of leech, but it'll be fine. Alright, we have 5 coming in already. We have 10 to take, so we can take in 5. I think we'll get some on F4. And oh geez, we're getting leech here too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so halflings have so many points. They're gonna end this round with, by golly, 100 points. Can we catch up? Can we catch up? That's the question. All right, so this is what, like, I think a lot of high-level players do that maybe not high-level players do. I've kind of established who I think is my biggest threat. I believe it to be halflings. You know, later on I could be wrong, but if I think it's halflings and I think I have a chance of winning, I'm going to start making moves that are, you know, not hurtful towards halflings, but are like, okay, say I have option A and option B. Option A affects myself and the swarmlings. Option B affects myself and halflings. I'm going to choose option B because there are a lot of those instances in this game. For instance, passing, how you pass, when you pass, what you pass on, and then the big one is cults. How you choose to race cults. It currently doesn't look like I can really fight halflings on anything except like this water right here. If I take this water step, halflings can't tie me in that. So that's an instance. I can choose to fight swarmlings, but honestly, I just feel like swarmlings are going to beat me regardless what I do, so I might just not even fight for it. Can I see the victory or not? I do have a lot of potential for this game. I still think I have 2 towns coming in, one in the middle here and then one up here. And I've set myself up to score with Earth 1 and Water 1. So every dwelling, it's like every move I make from here on out, I'm going to be scoring points. I shouldn't have taken that. That was silly. Why did I do that? And yeah, I'm sitting on a pass tile. So I'm 30 points behind Matt. He still hasn't even passed yet. I'm 30 behind Matt, but I feel okay. Yeah, swarmlings are going to come down here. So here's the other thing too, is swarmlings are also in a good spot to win this game. I don't want to count them out, that's for sure. My spades are going to be a little weird here. I might need to go e5. Yeah, I might need to go e5. Maybe I'm playing a little too scared. I think it's okay if I go. I think it's okay if I go e6, a6. Yep. Don't play scared. You trust me. Well, that makes one of us. All right, let's hit. Let's hit this and this. Let me grab this for you while I think about it. Alright, what did I miss? It's my turn. What did Swarmlings do? Oh, they're going up here. Oh, that's actually super good for me. I get neighbors. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let me find your profile here. Lux, power. Oh, you're still online. Sick. Should take you to the Discord. Do I play some board games in real life or only TM online? It's kind of become only TM online, but like I came from like my friends. We used to all play board games. I wouldn't say heavily, but you know, like once a week. I guess I do still like board game night every Friday night, or most Friday nights at my cousin's house. He was not able to do it last night, which is why I was, you know, streaming some Terra last night. But yeah, I mean, I play the typical simple games like Quacks at Quinlanburg, Codenames, all that jazz. But I mean, TM's that's the shit right there. I play chess, but I'm not good. But my friend group, we played TM in person for a long time. Those were the glory days. We all thought we were so good, and then we found BGA and we're like, oh, we're actually so dog at this game. It's not even funny. All right, let's think about how I want to go about this. There is some slight pressure on Fire 2. Maybe? I think so. All right, I have 2 minutes. Let's assess where we're at here. There's a lot going on. Yes, sir. Holy Jesus. Oh. Oh no, Swarmlings are upgrading shipping. That's scary. Yeah, I definitely don't want to miss out on Fire 2. But I don't know if I can afford it this round because I have a lot of plans. It's definitely better economically if I can stall the Fire 2. Fire 2 also helps me win Fire Cult. And if I win 2 cults, that's huge. Because that is one thing I will for certain have over halflings. You know, we're kind of a wash here in these 2 cults, but I'm beating him here and I'm beating him here. So I'm making up a little ground there. If I can get 2 towns in, I should have 1 more town over him. I think he's definitely got 1 more town in the bag. Although looking at his structures on the board, it's going to be awkward. Yeah, he would need to do like 2 temples or a temple and a stronghold. Like, it's not actually super easy for Matt to get another town. He might be at a point, and this, you know, isn't super uncommon, but he might have hit a point where he might just stall out and just kind of slowly gain points. But I mean, he absolutely rocketed in the beginning. Yeah, Matt's a phenomenal player. He's also former #1 player. Oh, hell yeah. So you guys are in the glory days. I'm jealous of you. Was your uncle, did you teach him or did he teach you? How does that happen? I think I've only ever played 1 board game with my uncle, and it was Triopoly. What a time. Yeah, Swarmlings, man. Oh my gosh, they're playing for connection. It just now occurred to me. Oh, dude, these Swarmlings are cracked. Oh, this is really cool. Thank God he doesn't have Earth 1. That would have been very bad for us. How does he plan on getting there? Is he going to B3? I don't know. I need to see what everybody else is doing before I commit to a game plan. Oh, that's insane. So he's like big board gamer is what it sounds like. And maybe you are too. So you said you're pretty new to the game. How long have you been playing? Because it's going to make you feel a lot better when you hear how long I've been playing. You know, the game takes time to get good. I mean, some people get real good real quick. I did not. I was really bad for really long. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a neighbor here quite. Can I just put a priest here? I think I can just do that. I think I'm actually allowed. Badass. Whoa. Oh yeah, we're taking all the leech we can get. Ooh. Do I go E5? Do I go E5? I don't know. Type shit. Yeah, a lot of uni kids play Terra. I've noticed. Lots. It attracts the uni type of mind. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. Can take e5. Can take e6. Can take e5 and then fire 2. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I do want to take fire 2. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Let's go. Let's not do it. Let's not do that. It's not good enough for the economy, is what I think the problem is. I mean, this is super counterproductive for the economy. But it's good points. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh, here he comes, here he comes. This is a slight reason I wanted to do shipping. I want to get to B4 just so Matt can't... Well, what am I talking about? I don't think he's getting this town, is he? 3, 4, 5, I guess he can. All right, Matt's 105, Swarmling's 93. I'm in last with 74. Doesn't feel great. The absolute pipeline dream here is that I can upgrade digs and get this town, but I think Swarmlings are just gonna attack E5 is the issue. I wonder if Air 1 is feasible. Ooh, Swarmlings aren't going to be able to use their cult bump. I think they need to prioritize passing. Pass here. Yep. Okay, so I'll get, you know, some coins here. That's nice. So I think I just go for the most economical. So yeah, just dwellings and TPs. I think that's where we're at. Man, I'm actually really close to doing a temple. Maybe I do temple. Maybe I do. Like that. Yeah, I could temple or upgrade ship, and I think... Oh man, this is gonna really hurt if he goes E5. I'm not sure he will. I think he loses the ability to beat me on fire if he does that. Let's think about this, because I don't even have a lot of workers to do what I'm trying to do. I think Air 1 might be a safer play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I would need 14 workers. I just don't have that. But this temple actually is good because what am I doing? All right, last time. Here we go. Let's go Air 1. We're gonna forfeit the town. You hate to see it. I just think it's too easy for Swarmlings to come in and ruin me. Only play TM because it's faster in real life, so 50 games today in my life, 20 of that during COVID pandemic. Yeah, it's so much faster online. It's insane. Not sure if I need this. Let's hope we don't. Oh, who's calling? Okay, I don't know if I have enough resources to upgrade shipping again, so I think I'm just going to go here. Yeah, like I lose out on a worker. I think that's fine. Now I can upgrade ship again and... Alright, let's take a look at these points again. I'm a bit ahead of engineers for now. Engineers are gonna win network. They're getting down to 2 structures. I can also get down to 2 structures, which is monumental. Halflings are not going to get down to 2 structures, I don't think. Man, halflings don't even have... Oh, they do. They have H3. Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they don't have enough. Swarmlings. Man, they're pushing for 2 structures. This is insane. It's going to be a 3-way tie, and the factions all got down to... Okay, well, I have a town coming, which is going to wash with Swarmlings pass tile. Which just goes to show you how good pass tiles are. I mean, they wash with the town. It's big time. I do have air 1 though. That was I think that was the right call. Maybe. I don't know. This would have been a town. Assuming I took fire 2, I would have needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 workers right now. Which maybe I could have gotten if I took a worker town just now. But then yeah, man. Yeah, maybe I could have done fire 2. I just think the issue is, see, like right now, halflings could just ping E5. And then that kills that idea. And even if I had E5 and needed to go, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just trying to justify it, but sometimes you just got to play safe. And I feel like that was the safe play. All right, is anybody towning? Yeah, see, I'm about to lose H1. Yeah, yep. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. I think Swarmlings might be winning. They're gonna pass me on fire. And they're gonna beat me on network whenever I lose H1. Dang, this might be worth it. This gives me the ability. Gives me the ability to get another worker. I think I gotta take it. Do I need this? I don't know if I need it, but we're gonna take it. Yeah, I saw that. I think I could have gotten to that earlier if I was paying attention. Yeah, I think I'm 2 coins short of getting this last dwelling. And that last dwelling is kind of a big swing. That helps a little. Priest grab. The Swarmlings are just going to gobble. Okay. Do I have the ability to get this town or get this last dwelling? If I do something like this, I'm now 1 coin short. Is that what the math is? Or I'm still 2 coins short. No, I'm 1 coin short. That is depressing. Because I could do this. I think this is just wishful thinking I'm going to get this power. But I'm definitely not going to. Yeah, I think we just say, hey, we didn't get it. Sad, sad, sad. £11 it is. What do we take there? A 4 for 3, so 3 victory points just down the drain. Yeah, I think Swarmling's got this. They have network and Colts. And a pass. I think if I got this last dwelling out, I definitely have them, but not anymore. That's for sure. I mean, I could send this. It's not really doing anything. Yeah, that's literally accomplishing nothing. Might as well just protect my ear. Yeah, I wonder if the power that I took at the very end, the 4 for 3, if I just sunk cost, just say, hey, best move, don't take it. I wonder if those 3 points are going to matter. I definitely think I could have got to H1 though. I can't remember what I did to start this round. But I think I should have. Maybe I did do it right because I think I did TP upgrade ship and then H1. I don't know. No. I went upgrade dig A7. That's That's what it was. Huh? Who is this guy? I'm gonna try this. Do I beat halflings? I've got 1 point, 3 point, 4 point shot. 7 on him in the Colts. Oh man, I think accepting that leech bumped me out of second place. Hey, thank you. Good luck out there in all your endeavors. I feel like this video is definitely going to get flagged for all the music. I don't regret my opening though, that's for sure. I do like it. GG's. We'll just go ahead and quickly see the end. Asymmetric wins. Oh, we tied. That's hilarious. Well, yeah, definitely accepting that leech. Not good. Yeah, losing H1. That was like losing, I don't know, like 12 points, which is, it was expected for sure. I definitely, it was expected once I noticed it. Had I noticed it earlier, I would have tried to get to it, but. Ingies, I tried to get you a network. Oh, okay. Matt was doing some cool stuff. I missed that. Yeah, I just thought Ingies were digging. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know if he ever was able to take it, though. You get last either way. Damn. Shots, Matt. Swarm just had enough cushion. Congrats, Swarmlings. Turns out that the 3-point number gap did not change the result. The hell is B3? Oh, yeah, cut swarms. Definitely some mistakes here in the end, but what are you gonna do? I didn't even notice that NG's missed out on G3. I kind of missed a lot of things, to be honest, but c'est la vie. Buys in the chat. See you around. All right. Time to go party. I don't know what I'm going to do, but